Square Enix? Again? Oh, who's this handsome fella? Or is that a woman? Oh, cool. Wait, what in the world is this, actually? There's a lot more happening here than Final Fantasy I's intro. What in the world is happening? Oh no! Get him, swordsman! Fight him confidently, knowing you'll live, and then die. Okay. Okay, they got out. Somehow. Uh-oh. The town's on fire. Are they like the only survivors? What happened there? What the fuck? What game even is this? Wait, what? Final Fantasy got a sequel? I thought Final Fantasy 1 was the only one. Anyway, let's start a new game. And English. And assign names to characters. Oh my god. They have names. Furion, what a handsome fella. Maria, I love that name. Guy, that's a name. And Leon. Okay, I'll just stick with those names then. A long-lived peace. Is that an end? Is this the intro? I mean, obviously this is the intro, this is the start of the game. But is that like what happened during the opening FMV? The town got caught on fire? Altair. Oh, did you see that? The graphics look more like earthy than Final Fantasy 1 did on the PSP. Like the colors are more subdued. What? I am already in battle? Okay. Go. Go. Magic. Defend. Wait, don't do that. Items? I don't have any items. Alright, I can only attack. Actually, does he have anything? Do I have any equipment? No? Okay. Is that it? Uh-oh, that a lot of damage. Nope, nope, a lot of damage. A lot. Get out of there! Ah, damn it. I should have fleed. Get him, Maria! Get him! Go! Go! Get him! Get him! Nope. Oh. Okay. Yep, game over. Roll credits. I thought it was a pretty good game, honestly. What in the world? Will he live? He will. I sense a strong force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We have found them like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. What happened to Fynn? I mean, I know it happened, but why did it happen? By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. But nah, he's a champion. He survived, goddammit. His life is not in danger. His sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the Dragonaut they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. This game already has a lot more of a story than Final Fantasy 1. Oh my god, he's awake! Leon! Maria! Guy! Where are you? Furion, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You alright too, guy? But wait. Where's Leon? Princess of Fynn saved us. But Leon is not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. I'm not playing right now, by the way. This is still the cutscene. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. I'm noticing some minor grammatical errors. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please allow us to join the rebel army. Right now, already? I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You'd only be throwing your lives away. Don't you say that to me. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. And we're badasses. Come on, let us fight. The Imperials attacked and our parents. I am truly sorry, but even so, this changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. Our password? Our password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Ask items. Okay, learn Wild Rose. Okay. Ask Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. Okay, this is already very different from Final Fantasy 1 on the PSP. It represents our hope for a future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives have been taken there and suffer even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well, but Fynn is far too dangerous now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Okay. Look at this, we're playing now. I can't join the army. I'll go fight myself. I don't need to ask. I see your destiny clearly. Hope it's good. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. Okay. You will begin by journeying to Fynn. That is the first step toward realizing your fate. So if this guy already knows all about our journey, supposedly, you've wasted no time using the password. Well, the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Alright, okay, where to now? Heading to Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider it if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it out that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room of the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Oh boy. The port of Paloom lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. This game is giving much better hints already than Final Fantasy 1 was. Okay, so the guy said maybe we should go back to the room we were previously in, so let's go do that. Oh my god, it's the gnome cult. It's the gnome cult from Final Fantasy 1. Oh, it's all coming together already. They're here to resurrect chaos, and that's the story. Would you like to hear about monsters? I want to learn about the monsters myself. Would you let me teach you about key terms? I feel like I can figure that out myself. Would you like me to explain the formation command to you? Sure. Use the formation command to assign characters to either the front or rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear can only attack using bows or magic, however, they are also safe from direct attacks. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. Okay. I already have everybody. Do you have any items? No. Magic. Right-handed. Magic. He's also right-handed. They're all right-handed? What does that even mean? So they can all use magic. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Equipment. They have a sword. What does she have? A bow and an axe. Okay, he has high attack, actually. Check that out. Formation. So if I do that, that means she's in the back. So this is front, this is back, front, back, right? I'll just keep that by default. She can stay in the back. Would you like to learn about armor? I already know all about armor. I don't suppose I could interest you in a lesson on magic. I already know all of magic, but sure. There are two schools of magic, black and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores less HP and life, revives characters who've been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn about black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so instead of hold on a second. So instead, or how I'm reading it, instead of each character having a defined class, you get to choose their classes depending on how you play. Right? Maybe. Skill levels. You know what? I'm pretty sure I can get back to this room later. I don't want to read all that. Alright, so where to next? The music is already incredible. Why are you sleeping? King of Fynn, an arrow struck me in the back during battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. I already spoke with her. His Majesty was sorely wounded in the fight from Fynn. He's been resting here for some time now. Okay. This game does look visually different than the PSP port of Final Fantasy 1. It looks a little... I don't want to say less cartoony, but it looks a little less chibi. Like, this guy, Furion's sprite, is taller than the warrior's sprite in Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP. And I like how there's, like, texture on the walls and carpets. Prince Hilda fled here when Fynn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. And what do you got to say? Gordon, the Prince of Kashuan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Okay, honestly, I can't remember what item I just picked up. Oh, a potion. Oh, cool. And can I go in the bed? Yes, I can. Like always. I always love to see that in my games. Any RPG that doesn't do that isn't even, you know, it's not even a real RPG, so gotta have it. Okay. Let's go. This is beautiful. Wow, this looks better than Final Fantasy 1 on the PSP. From a graphical standpoint, there's like more detail and stuff, actually. Yeah, look. I only got 400 money. That's kind of expensive. And that shop is a lot bigger than shops in Final Fantasy 1. There's a well right here. Are you gonna say I might fall in like in Final Fantasy 1? No, I can't examine the well. In Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP, I could examine wells, and frankly, that just means that this is a bad game, honestly. Okay, Bull, the fellow over in the weapons shop, is one fine blacksmith he is. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. In here? What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. I want to learn from you. Huh? Ask Wild Rose. The geezer act is just a cover. My name's Bull, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the... Oh, okay. That's kind of funny. We gave him the password, and... yeah. Alright, so can you give me a good weapon? I hope so. Maybe. Probably. A bunch of weapons. I got 400 gold. Apparently Gil is like gilded, like apparently Gil means something is covered in gold. So that's what I learned since Final Fantasy 1. That is all I learned. Look at this. There's a lot more detail. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that sprite work. Okay, you attack that one, you attack that one. Miss, miss. Huh? Don't you fucking miss. There we go. Okay. I like the effect when they disappear. Poison already? 4. Oh boy, she's weak. She is super duper weak. Miss. Oh boy. Why do I keep missing? Also, I like the battle theme more than the battle theme in Final Fantasy 1. Anyway, I'm going to quickly change something. And pardon that random cut, I had to turn my headphones down. Anyway, before I go out there, I want to see if there's anything else to do in this town. Actually, let me look into the menu. Configuration. That's nice. That's nice. In the PSP version of Final Fantasy 1, when you had dash on by default, you couldn't walk. But in this one, you can walk. Great. Text speed? Fast. Controls, as simple as always. Portraits, on or off? On, of course. Of course I want to see the character portraits. And window color. Oh boy, it's my favorite option. Look at that. You can really customize the menu color in this game. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. That looks kind of nice. Maybe, actually. And here are the presets. This one's nice. Huh. Oh, look at that, actually. In a weird way, I do kind of like this. You know what? After a lot of consideration, I'll just go for this. I'd like to consider it a remixed version of the original color. Nice. Yeah, look at that. I might change it later. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything in this town I missed. Oh, magic shop. Look at this. Buy. What can I get? Deals fire damage, lightning damage, ice damage, restores HP. Well, obviously I want... Oh, fuck, I just bought 4 of those by accident. And I restarted because I'll be damned if I'm gonna buy 4 of those by accident. Anyway, I'll buy 1. Okay, I have 1 cure tome now. Also, that's the mage from Final Fantasy 1. How about that? Can I read these books? No. Magic. I mean, items. Restores HP. Huh. Okay. So this is just buyable magic. Interesting. What do you got to say? I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with a gill lately. Learn. Okay, ask Wild Rose. I never steal from the rebels. You can be sure of that. My home was in Fynn too. I can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. That's sad. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly talk to all these guys and see if any of them have anything interesting to say. That's actually somewhat interesting. Final Fantasy 1 didn't really have chests with enemies in them. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think enemies got healed by certain magic moves in Final Fantasy 1. If they did, then I didn't notice that at all. But you can damage undead enemies with Cure in this game? Oh, that's interesting. Osmos. I've never even heard of that spell. If you use Osmos against undead, it can backfire and hurt me instead? Okay. Equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. Okay, that's actually a little bit interesting. Okay, so here's what I've learned. Apparently leveling in this game is done by a per magic and per equipment basis. So the characters themselves don't really level up, but if I keep using this sword, that sword will level up. And if I keep getting hit, I'll get more HP. And if I keep using magic, the certain magic that I keep using will also level up. So that is very interesting. I wonder how that's gonna play out. And have I talked to you yet? You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Yes, I am indeed. Having an auto run button is already very nice. You look kind of important. My name is Gordon. I was once the Prince of Kashan. I am now nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Ask about the Wild Rose. So, you've asked to take up arms in this struggle. I'm so afraid that Hitler would take me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. No. No, you can do it. I believe in you. I will push you to her. He has his own little portrait, so I'm guessing he's important. Somehow. Item shop. Removes curse, cures amnesia, cures toad, cures stone. Okay. Toad must be dangerous because the thing that cured that was actually kind of expensive. Anyway. I like how the water in this fountain is animated. Nice. And there's a building here. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Nothing happens. This is probably where I can revive characters. So heavenly. I love it. Alright, that feels like everything in this town. I shall be on my way now. Alright, let's go. Anything down here? No. Is this the same world from Final Fantasy 1? Maybe. Yeah, attack, attack, attack. 4. Oh boy, I guess I gotta level up her bow. Wow, Guy is really strong. Yeah, super strong. Look at that. 93 gil. Oh look, see, my sword leveled up and my axe leveled up and my shield leveled up. Nice. That's really nice. Actually, I'm wondering if I should go back to the inn and heal. Probably not important. Another battle, what is it? More goblins? Oh, that one escaped. Enemies never ran away in Final Fantasy 1. Like never, ever. 9 money from that battle. In Final Fantasy 1, the first dungeon was like in this general direction. Oh, what was that? What was that? Did you see that? Hornets. Yeah, die. Take that. Miss. I've missed a lot of attacks. Oh, poison again. Okay. And it appears that poison does not follow you outside of battle. That's really nice. In Final Fantasy 1, it sure did follow you outside of battle. Okay, 2 damage. Even though I leveled up that bow by 1 level, I think it's still a really weak bow. Actually, can I look at, like, the level of the equipment? I don't know, but apparently removing the shield on Furion actually increases his attack. That's cool, but I want more defense, so I'm gonna keep it on. Wait, defense doesn't even change at all. Huh. No, give her the bow. Look at how weak she becomes with the bow. Yeah, when she has no bow, she becomes so powerful, but giving her the bow can make her attack from the back. So I guess I should let her keep the bow. So this is actually a lot to think about. You know what? I'm just gonna keep everything completely default. I really like the world music in this game. Yeah, I think I like it more than the world theme in Final Fantasy 1, if I'm being completely honest. Though a small criticism that I already notice is every time I leave a battle, the song resets itself. I'm pretty sure in Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP, the song kept going, like, from where it left off. Alright, Furion has less than 20 HP, so I'm gonna go back and heal at this inn. I hope the animation is the same as it was in Final Fantasy 1. Yeah. Is the song gonna change as well? Me and the boys at a slumber party. Wait, go back in. Can I examine that clock? No. There's a small stutter in this building. It's probably just the emulator. Alright, let's get out of here. Nope, get out of there. Okay, so I'm pretty sure next area can't be too out of the way. It's probably just, like, up here, right? Nice, they all gained a level. I mean, they all got more HP. What is that? Oh, Gatria. This was what the NPC in the other town mentioned. This is the village of Gatria. Fynn is just over across the lake. See? Thanks, kid. Okay, there's an inn there. A shop here. Cross, mallet, toe. These are the same exact items in the previous town. NPC here. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Fynn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Gatria and Altar haven't fallen into the clutch of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. I mean, not if I have anything to say about that. I look like a protagonist. I'm gonna walk into that war whether or not I get recruited. Alright, get out of the way. Okay. There is a church here. Okay. There was a pub just outside the outskirts of Fynn when the Empire invaded. The barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Does that mean, like, his ghost is pouring drinks for the soldiers? That's kind of interesting. I like that imagery. Alright, buckler, leather cap, leather armor. This is all kind of expensive. I mean, it's not expensive, like, at all. But, like, for now, that's expensive. I just want to get back in this town to see if I missed anything. Oh, boy. Okay, I think I've been everywhere. There really doesn't appear to be anything else here, so I guess I'll just be on my way. Can I cross the lake? No. I'm still wondering what that's all about. What is that? It's funny. Oh, that's a new enemy. It's funny. As soon as I started to remember that, it happened again. It's like, what is that ship all about? Oh, boy. Flee. Flee. Get out of here. Get out. Oh, God. What? There's no way. Nope. Okay. Well, game over, folks.